Good morning, everyone. Not even a 1 point fall. That's outstanding. Bajaj Finance post results would have cracked. Yes. Let's see. The strongest one where it settles. How come this settles at 2% in green? Actually, it should be red, right? Yesterday it closed somewhere around, 115. Correct. It's 1% in red, 1.5%. Not sure how many people have taken Bank of Baroda call. In fact, I have just set the values, have not recommended. We said that at 90 paise and it made a high of 1 rupee 90 paise intraday yesterday. Bank of Baroda 115 call. Good morning, Satish. Good morning, Bharat. So, as per present charts, all commodities are weak, whichever we do trade. Crude, natural gas, copper, aluminum, and zinc. These are the ones which we focus on usually. Morning, Manoj. Having a bit of bad throat with cough. We'll try to manage as much as possible. If not, we will close the session little bit earlier than 12. Okay. I will post the link in our status so that somebody would be able to join if interested. Just give me a minute. Finally, we have started. The surprise is we are not falling like SGX. In fact, we have taken support at yesterday's low approximately and then climbing higher. But not sure whether this up move will sustain or not because the VIX has gone about 20. So probably we could fall again on the lower level. Let's not rush to take any position right now. The surprising part is 17,000 put is quoted, has open is equal to high, which means it is negative for the day on put front. So maybe if it is taking 70, then we can further fall in broader markets. Let's see. Let's not rush. We had some conviction and we had taken some call. One went for a toss. Today low in Bank Nifty is 36,000 exactly. Low in the sense I'm saying about futures. Just have 36,200 call in your watch list, guys. If we get a good level, then we will pick it. Look at the way Bank of Baroda is moving just after a steep gap down. It has moved 1 rupee very easily in just 3 minutes. 1 rupee for a stock which is trading at 115 is high, guys. Tisco has gone for a toss and HDFC Bank, Infy. Like we said yesterday, 17,250 call. Whoever missed to exit intraday yesterday are trapped now. Yesterday itself, I have mentioned that it could have been a hero or zero call if you hold for tomorrow. So there is no point in questioning me what to do now. Uh, Very good morning for the new members who have joined. If you have any questions, you can post us. Let's have a good discussion which will help everyone. The move which we have expected haven't come, guys. Very sad. Um, if we would have got a move like what we expected, we would have immediately pitched into 16,900. That's the problem with the working hours of our market. At least in futures index alone, we should be allowed to trade as per SGX times, so that it will benefit. Because of our market's move, we are not getting benefited, whereas the institutional players who trade in SGX is getting benefited. That's really pathetic. Let's wait till 10 a.m. If we see a dip, then we can buy, because VIX is at higher levels. I feel that we will get a dip towards at least 17,000 today, because the open interest like option chain suggests 16950 P is having high rating. So sorry, 17,000 put is having a heavy rating. So there are chances we can go test there and then come back. Until that time, we need not rush. That is the suggestion which I can give you right now. Bank Nifty is little bit comparatively weak. 2 days after results, even after very good results by ICICI Bank, look at the way the stock is falling. We can blame global markets, everything for this kind of move during last 3 days. But still, yesterday he has given some indication to us. Even in a very good market, he was not able to climb on the higher side. It's just Reliance holding. Reliance and some metal packs are holding. Tata Steel, our hero or zero call given at 12 is back to 13 now. Opened at 6 in the morning. Taking a risk with Tamo, Tata Motors. Looking good and hot for me, but um, it's a very good pick for May series. Probably we can see 480 over there in Tata Motors. I will give a call to my members, but over here I may not be able to do it. But the target which I am expecting is 480. You can choose your strike price or even go long in cash. Guys, it's very boring without any queries. You people don't have any queries. It's literally surprising. placed some aggressive buy order for aluminum and copper today. I don't know whether I will get or not, but if I get, I believe I will end with profits. Copper at 782. If you get it, catch it. Crude, it has rallied a bit. I will be a buyer only at lower levels. Lower levels in the sense minimum 150 points from here. What is yesterday's close? 7869. Somewhere around 7666, 7670. I'll be a buyer at that particular zone. Not before that. All kind of intelligence activities will be done by the Telegram analysts or WhatsApp analysts. One of my friend is saying, actually he is one of the member from the group where I am also. He is saying Nifty futures staying below open price is negative. That everyone will know, right? You, me, and everyone. Everyone who trades in markets knows that. He is coming and saying the old statement saying that staying below low is not good. Until 10 we will wait. I somehow I feel that we will see 17,000 at least once today. But do one thing, have 17,000 call and 17,100 call in your watch list. That might be helpful. Bank Nifty will become a buy only when it crosses 36,288, which is yesterday's low. Until then, you need to avoid, you need to wait patiently for it to cross over. Or else we can buy even when it dips towards 35,900. Nestle India bought, good morning Nandu. Uh, Nestle India bought 19,000 call for the month of May. Sir, whenever you are taking a call for next month, you should not be worried about it for until the current month series is getting over, which means Thursday. So in this case, tomorrow until tomorrow, you should not worry about your position. If you still want to check the charts, let us check and see how it may react. Nestle, I am converting this into a daily chart. Actually speaking, the charts are very good. Charts are very good. Support comes at 18,050. So you can have a round number of 18,000. Maybe a close below 18,000, you can exit, or else keep holding your position. Worst case scenario, he will do a test of this 200 moving average, which is 18,754 in next series. I am saying that as the worst case scenario. Please remember it. He can even do 19,000 also, but I am saying the worst case scenario, he will do 18,754. Another 50 points more to go. If that comes, then we can take a buy. 17. 17,000 call option. It's at 196. Sorry, 116. 17,000 PE has broken the open high concept, so he could surge higher. Obviously, Nifty will fall lower. So the support for the day in Nifty comes at 16,880. That is the support for Nifty. Let's check. Can we go something positional in index for next month? There are good chances next month we will rock. Nifty 17,500 call. 4, 5. We have 4 weeks, right? Any further questions, guys? Actually, banks are making a strong comeback now. Couple of minutes back, Bank Nifty is down 1% and Nifty was down 0.85%. Now both are equal, almost. Look at the charts over here. A good surge. See the Nifty charts. It is still down, but see the Bank Nifty charts. It has climbed up. Having a doubt whether it could outperform. 17,000 call. Very good. VIX keeps on creeping above. So, as I said earlier, there are bright chances we could come down a bit, at least towards the support zone of initial support of 17k and thereafter somewhere around 16,950 odd levels. Will Bank Nifty trade above 36 700 today or tomorrow? Ma'am, as per charts, there is no possibility for this at present situation. Only if, say for example, Nasdaq closes tonight by 300 points on the higher side, maybe you can see 36 700 tomorrow. For today, it's almost a highly impossible task, but things can happen. Even for a happening, I would say Bank Nifty, I mean, the what do you say? US futures should rally a bit. If not, it will not happen. Despite good results, ICICI is not making an attempt to move on the higher side. Good morning, Batman. Uh, Anything to buy in this negative market for short-term profit? Short-term profit by meaning, what is your short-term? There are various people who uh, takes 3 days, 4 days as short-term. But according to me, uh, short-term in the sense you need to wait at least for 3 to 5 months. If that is your situation, then you can take any of the private banks. HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Axis Bank, IndusInd Bank, Kotak Federal, AU Small Finance, Bandhan Bank. You can take any of this. All these will deliver minimum 7 to 10% in next 3 months time frame. Tata still back to where it has started. Can we take a risk? Some things going good in favor of Nifty, I guess. I don't know whether I am correct or not, but let's take a chance with type stop loss. For that, please give me a minute. I'll just post the call to my premium members and then come here. Okay. Nifty 17,000 call can be bought around 118 to 130. The stop loss should be 17,000 Nifty spot. If that goes, you are supposed to exit immediately, no second thoughts at all. If you can trade, you can trade. The target I have mentioned to my premium members, but not over here. Ma'am, 1 month is too short for me to give you something like that, because at present situation the global uh, markets are not looking good, and most of us are factoring a steep rate hike in US indices because of the inflation going on the higher side. So within 1 or 2 months, it's very tough for us to find a call right now. But maybe the banks which I said can deliver you somewhere around 5% returns in this 1 month period. But I can't assure that whether it will happen within 1 month time or not. It's a maybe kind of stuff. Every bank is red except Kotak. I haven't noticed that, bro. Yes, of course. Kotak is in green, 0.5% point, yeah, nearly 0.5%. And HDFC Bank turns now. The culprit is ICICI Bank today, and Axis ahead of results. He climbs slowly, this fellow. Uh, 17,000 call option. This is what our power of failure concept works. Very nice. Nearly 10 points move in 17,000 call. From 131 to 141 plus. 141.40 is the high. If HDFC Bank is joining hands with Kotak, then they both can give some relief rally for Bank Nifty. I completely missed out HDFC today. Generally speaking, Bajaj Finance loss is HDFC gain, and it is vice versa. HDFC loss will be influencing Bajaj Finance gains. When Bajaj Finance is cracking due to results, I should have gone to HDFC on long side. I completely missed it. Just now, while seeing my trading screen, other trading screen in Zebu, I'm noticing it. It's a bad miss actually from my end. It's a vice versa kind of play, especially on result days. Like how it uh, moves for ICICI Bank and HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank's losses, ICICI Bank's gain, and similar way ICICI Bank's losses, HDFC Bank's gain. That is how market makes its adjustments. Friends, any other questions or queries? Either VIX needs to comes below 20. Only if it comes below 20, the up move will get fastening a little bit, or else any kind of up move will get sold into. Maybe 50, 30, 40 points also will get sold into. That is the problem. Easy 15 points. Remember to have 540 and 550, sorry, 550 and 560 call of natural gas in your watch list. I have already mentioned. It was given for my premium members, even though I am just giving it as a heads up for you. When natural gas comes to 525, we can take that position. But it's a serial positional play. Don't expect immediate returns on intraday basis. That is what I can suggest you right now. That's a very good play if we get. Zinc is negative, aluminum is negative, copper is negative since last 2 hours. I mean, yesterday last 2 hours. NG is also negative at this moment. I expect NG to take support around 525 and then climb on the higher side. Maybe 520 is the a little more aggressive rate which we can see. Crude is hovering flat, but it is a good shot with 7850 as stop loss. Since I don't do shorting in markets, I'm just not recommending to other guys. If you are willing to short, then have a stop loss just 2 points above today's high. 7852 or 53 will be your stop loss, and you can short crude. What is the good price to buy KPIT, Tata Elxsi and REC? Just give me a minute, we will check the charts and see where is the best price. The first one is KPIT Tech. And mid-cap IT, I have already told that don't rush to take positions right now because they have rallied too much in the sense too much definitely. Okay, so mid-cap IT, try to stay away, but the 200 simple moving average will be a good area to buy. KPIT It is currently quoting at 511. The best place to buy is between 465 to 470. Maybe if it can test 460 odd levels and then come back again. So the best place, if you ask me, then I would suggest you to buy around 470 to 465. If you feel that it will raise from 500 itself, then do one thing. Buy 30% of your quantity now. Say for example, if you are in an intention to buy 10 numbers. So buy 3 numbers now at 510 and add the remaining 7 at 465 to 7. The next one you asked is Tata Elxsi. Tata Elxsi, couple of weeks back I said it is 7,500. 7,500 is the best place to buy Tata Elxsi. This at when it was quoting around this area, one of our member asked, I have said, and it will give you better price also. So because the super trend has given you sell signal only today. This means for next 5 days either it will go down or consolidate for a while, but definitely it will not come up. So you can wait for next 3 or 4 days and probably you can even get it around this 100 moving average, which is 6972. Maybe the round number will be 7,000. Around 7,000 you may enter. Then what is the next one which you have asked? REC. REC actually it is a PSU thing. Let's see the charts. It is bullish as per super trend, but the other setup is not good. Stochastic, MACD and RSI, everything pointing towards downside. So it may come and test the zone of 125 again. Why I should say may? It will. Okay, because there is a crossover also happening over here. 10 moving average is supposed to cross the 20 moving average on the downside, which means it is a bearish signal for me according to me. So 125 will be definitely tested. If you are a long-term player, do it through SIPs. If you are a short-term player, then wait for 120 odd levels. Buy around 120 odd levels, have a stop at 110 and look for 130, 135. This is what about REC. He climbed and then came down till 141. He moved and then came down. This will happen when VIX is above 20. No up move will sustain. That is the reason I suggested VIX needs to come down below 20. Even if there is a 100-point up move, that up move will get sold into because VIX is above 20. Whoever has taken Nifty 17,000 call, if they have exited at 140 or 147, then it's fine. Whoever is still holding, you must maintain a strict stop loss of 17,000 in spot Nifty. If that goes, you need to exit immediately, because if we go below 17,000, then we will see a slide of at least 40-50 points in very quick time, which is not a ideal task. Let's see. Hdfc Bank is spiking nicely. He has moved on to the highs of the day. Can he pull up the Bank Nifty, breaking the intraday highs? 36,194.25 is the high of Bank Nifty as of now. If that's taken out, most probably Nifty will also come and join the party. Because both HDFC and HDFC Bank, if it climbs, along with Reliance, look at the situation. Reliance has 12% weightage. HDFC Bank and HDFC put together have 17% weightage, which means 17 plus 12, 29% of the index is moving up. So if that is the case, definitely we will climb higher. Let us see how it goes. Good morning, sir. I have taken one. Good morning, Professor. Um, uh, I have taken one lot of 150 CE at 60, now 5152. Similar view, sir. Whatever, if it goes below 17,000 Nifty spot, then you are supposed to exit. Else keep holding. I will not be surprised or shocked if Nifty is having one test of 17,000 or near about that, and then climb on the higher side. So if you want to be on the safer side, just have a stop loss of 16,980 on Nifty. Something fishy can happen. HDFC Bank, Reliance, Kotak, HDFC all are in green. That is why I said, bro. Couple of minutes back, we discussed about that only. Reliance is having 12 percentage weightage in index. HDFC Bank and HDFC put together have 17% in index, which means 29% of the market. If it turns green, definitely markets will not drop further and it will move on the higher side. Who said Nifty is not moving up? It has moved up nearly. Uh, oh, I'm sorry. When HDFC Bank is positive, 17%. Bro, well, I'm not mentioning HDFC Bank alone has 17 percentage weightage. I'm saying HDFC and HDFC Bank put together, both put together. HDFC Bank belongs only to Bank Nifty and it has 8.5 percentage alone in Nifty. Okay, so it will move. See, movement should not will not occur immediately because there are various other factors. As per option chain, it Nifty needs to test 17,000 at least once or move near to 17,000 once, and then only it will move. Until then, the move will be stagnant. It will be like this only. In couple of minutes, maybe both these can also come into red. And Reliance also losing steam. 2825 was the high. It has swiftly dropped 1% from the highs. 2809 is the current market price now. So that is the reason probably market is not moving up. And even if you take this case also, um, the other components like Axis Bank, the metals pack, Hindalco, Jindal Steel, Tata Steel. Jindal Steel is not part of Nifty 50, but uh, Hindalco and Tata Steel are part of Nifty. ICICI Bank is also having one of the heavyweight over there. And Bajaj Finance cracks more than 5% on back of poor results. These are all the steps which is dragging Nifty. I thought, I guess you are in a wrong impression that HDFC Bank alone is having 17% weightage. That is not correct. Both put together. HDFC Bank has 8.5% and HDFC has 8.5%. Give your view on Nifty, Infi 1620 call may expiry. Bro, I have already given one golden egg for next series in Infi 1600 call. So I will not be able to give any clear cut view over here on Nifty, but I can give you a rough chartical idea. Infi, after the sell signal, it has gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 days it has gone continuously on downside. Everything is pointing towards downside, like MACD, stochastic, and RSI. So there are bright chances in next couple of days. RSI could come and touch 25 or even 20, and then the movement starts in Infi. Infi, my view is it will test 1520 levels and then climb. I may be wrong also. Maybe it can take support at 1540 or 1520, 1530 also and then climb. But my view is, to be precise, the exact number will be 1515, 1515. I generally go with some fancy numbers which stocks also respect. So I am giving such number. Okay. So if you go and see the weekly charts also, see where the support is coming. 1533 is where the support is coming. So if you are speaking about support, it will not take support exactly at the level and then climb. Maybe 10 or 15 points, or maybe 1 or 1.5% lower than that, or plus half percent near about that level. That is the place where it can take support. Okay, in this case, I am expecting 1515, 1515. Just give me a minute. I will post one update for my members. Since metals are cracking, we could go long in some. Oops, I completely missed out. Maruti 8100 call. Why it's happening? So I am missing so much of calls today. Is it because of lack of concentration? I'm not aware. Morning itself, I have added in my watch list of Zebu 8100 call. It was quoting around 225. My intention was to buy around 200. It came to 194.80 and now back about 230. Pretty bad miss. VIX climbs about 220.50. Now quoting around 20.74. If it goes about 21, then it is very, very dangerous for bulls. Just for a few minutes it's okay, but it should not sustain above 21 for more than 15-30 minutes. If that is the case, the moves will be gone for a toss, whatever it may be. Can someone confirm the result date of Bajaj Finance? Generally speaking, it will come on the next day. Is it today? Let me check. Just checking the money control calendar. Oh, he comes tomorrow. Tomorrow, in the sense, he will come in between market hours. That's a bit dangerous one, because sometimes he will come and deliver, post results at 3:25 p.m. where nobody will be able to do anything. That's a bit risky deal. Bajaj Finance. Bajaj Finance. 16,000 call. $15,000 call. Oops. Quoting at 182. It's not a fair deal. Both Nifty and Bank Nifty not breaking the close of morning. That is a bit good signal as of now. Somehow I am keeping on changing stop loss today, which I normally don't do. That means there is some confusion. Holding 2160, as you told it. Yeah, I told it closing basis stop loss 9. So in Unilever 2160 call option. It has not closed below 9 yesterday. It has made a high of 22 today. Chart, if you see now, definitely it will be down, because the broader market is also down. Let me change this into 1 day time frame. 1, 2, 3. It is hovering exactly around the 50 and 20 moving average. I feel results will be good for Hindustan Unilever. I feel. I'm not sure whether it is delivering results during market hours or not. Uh, Today, which result actually? He is speaking about Hindustan Unilever, bro. Ranjan. Hindustan Unilever hovering exactly near the let's see on 3 hours time frame. 3 hours time frame it is weak. 2 hours still it's weak. 1 hour obviously it might be weak. Yes. Shorter time frames definitely it will be weak because market is weak. So now Hindustan Unilever, um, generally speaking, they will deliver during market hours. I don't know whether the results will be during market hours or not. Let me check the time if it is available in money control. It is post market hours, bro. Post market hours. Hindustan Unilever results are post market hours. Since it is exactly hovering around the 200, 20 moving average, I expect that the results could be good this time. So let us check the option chain if possible. I'm just checking the option chain of Hindustan Unilever. Just wait for a minute. It could give some Unilever um, derivatives and an option chain, current expiry. What is the highest open interest strike? Return on put side. Put side we have strong support at 2100 strike. Whereas on the call side we have resistance at 2200. Bro, the name Mr. Kumar, just take a risk. The lot size is 300 only. Even if it goes for a toss, you are going to lose 9,000 rupees, which you can recover in next trade. Take risk and hold it today if it is not closing below 9. Okay. If results are good, tomorrow you will see one test of 2200 where your stock price will be at, the option price will be at 40. Just take a risk. But if it closes below 9 today, then clear exit. Kumar, I have just given the view purely based on the option chain data, because option chain indicates there is 817 contracts written at 2100 put strike, which means they will not allow it to fall below 2100. And on the other hand, 2200 call strike, we have 1139 contracts has been added, which means 2200 is the higher most price which you can expect by tomorrow. So since we are now at 2109, we are trying to take an advantage of this kind of move. We are on the one side of one side. If the results are good, we will definitely move on to the other side. Sir, what is the overall market mood just from general point of view, Indian markets? Overall market mood is sell on rise until it takes out 17,250 and closes above it. And on the downside, if you get 16,850, it's a blind buy. Don't ever think of hesitating to buy over there, because the stop loss is only 50 points, 50. And if it moves on the higher side, then it will move 400 points. That is the general view for markets until this week. How is Bharti Airtel looking? Bharti Airtel is a stock which I normally don't fail, but I don't normally don't take risk also too much over there. Let me see the charts. Bharti. Very clearly moving towards higher side, crossed the 20 moving average, and then climbing on the higher side. Let's see when is the results scheduled. Results probably next month, I guess. Let me check once if the date is available in money control. I don't know where are the other places where the result dates are available. I just check with money control only. So Bharti, they have not mentioned the result date. So according to me, Bharti charts look good. If you see a cross of this, uh, higher high, yesterday's high, that is 758.9. If it crosses 759 today, then you can take a buy with 739 as stop loss. He can easily do 777. If you calculate the risk reward, it will be 1:1, but it's worth taking, because even in this kind of jittery market or falling market or whatever we may call, even in this situation, if he is holding on the green side, then there are bright chances when market moves also he will be moving on the higher side. Keep posting your queries. Tata Motors 500 call suggested couple of minutes back in our morning session. I mean, when we started the live, somewhere around 3.40, I guess. Now at 3.55. It is just 15 paise move, but the lot size is 2850. It's up to you where you exit, because I will not be able to give any comment over here, as it is a golden egg which has been given to my members. See, Tata Steel is a hero or zero call given yesterday. It has given an exit opportunity today morning, but then it failed. Now it has gone steep below 3.75. Looking for the result bet on Hdfc Amc. What is the lot size here? 200. Bank of Baroda, look at the fire from 60 paise to 95 paise in call option. I don't know whether your broker has allowed to pick you or not. It has been said by me since last 2 days. I mean yesterday, today. Yesterday I hesitated just because of the lot size. We are really defending the lows. Good morning, Abhi. Uh, Dow futures now 260 plus. Yes, might be. I will not look for Dow futures, bro. Generally, I go with Nasdaq uh, because that's the world's largest index. So I go with only Nasdaq. Even Nasdaq, I think it is up 30 points. There are some bit of reversal in metals, zinc, aluminum, and copper, all three forming a green candle. Let's wait and see. Marquee move and ACC. Was trying to catch at 17, but it has not given me opportunity. It came only till 17.5 and then moved. If I would have taken it, I would have recommended for people as well. Options data indicates that 17,100 will be a Himalayan hurdle for today. The data shows like that. And 16,950 will be a serious support. In between, as I said earlier, we may test 17,000 or even 16,980 and then climb on the higher side. But there is one other thing is suggesting that there is no way that we will go and touch even 17,200. That is green. There is one push towards 17,000, then it will be fine. And then we can easily ride the bus on the higher side. Bajaj Auto, strong green candle yesterday. Looks like result will be good today after market hours. We'll do one thing. Since Nifty is hovering around this level, Any questions, friends? Feel free to invite your friends, whoever is interested in markets. HDFC AMC is a purely result-based play. I think results scheduled today. He has been hammered already too much. If results are good, he can easily do 2200. If you want the number exactly, it will be 2180. Even though the super trend shows down kind of stuff, but I see a perfect 1 to 3 pattern over here, last three candles. As long as this 1985 holds, 2180 is on the cards, which means 60. The current market price is 2060, which means 75 paise, 75 rupees on the downside risk. On the higher end, it will be 120 points. 1 is to 1.5 risk reward maybe. Whoever wishes can take it. Copper climbed 5 rupees higher. That is strange. Aluminium, copper, natural gas. Calendar earnings. We are looking at natural gas charts only. Motors. He's not giving up Nifty actually that easily. Option rate of market to grow. Waiting for an opportunity to How strong is Kotak? Seems it's trying to pull Bank Nifty up. Since morning it is a bit strong, but he don't have very big weightage over Bank Nifty. The first two counters are HDFC Bank and then ICICI Bank, followed by State Bank, and then only we have Kotak. So if Kotak takes out 1751, which is the intraday high in futures as of now, 1750.85 is the intraday high. If it takes out 1751, then he can rally another 1%, where he will be able to pull Bank Nifty by maybe 60 or 70 points. That's all. That is the highest case which I am saying. But on the other hand, if HDFC Bank moves 1% above, we will easily see 120 points rally in Bank Nifty. For everything, the key remains the high. 36,194.25 is the high of Bank Nifty futures as of present situation. If that is getting taken out, we will move on the higher side. And to the surprise, both Nifty as well as Bank Nifty has not even broken the morning low till now. It is almost 11. If we are in a falling market and markets are in an intention to fall, generally speaking, it will not hold the lows. He will come and break down the low and move on the downside. But that is missing today for the bears. In that case, there are chances that we could climb on the higher side. Our logic comes into play now. One bar which needs to be created in between the green and red lines, moving averages, whichever I have drawn. If that happens, next couple of minutes, most probably this green one will have a crossover above the red one. Apollo Tires put option. It is a dangerous one according to me, bro. Actually, I am looking for a long trade in Apollo Tires. Look at the situation here. I mean, I have ordered two of my tire companies, which is Apollo Tires and Balakrishna Industries. Was waiting for 195 to enter, but it hasn't given me an opportunity today. 195 is the low. Sorry, 198.6 is the low. Yeah, 198.55 is the low. I'm expecting a up move here towards 225. That is my view. If you convert into daily charts also, you will see a strong candle yesterday. See this perfect 1 2 3 pattern for me. A strong candle until 191 goes. I will be on the long side, but I will not rush to buy. If I get 195 or 196, maybe in a day or two, I will catch it. Not sure whether I am getting that level or not, but if I get, I will definitely catch it. That is the thing which I am trying to say. One simple example which I give for you on Apollo tires is um, why I am bullish. The reason, like I said earlier, today morning and yesterday also, um, when commodities becomes weak, auto sector will move higher because their raw materials comes from that particular place, be it aluminium, be it copper, or whatever it may be. Okay, so if automakers are going to increase their production, definitely they require tires. Without tire, they will not be able to complete a full vehicle of them, whatever it may be, two-wheeler, three-wheeler, four-wheeler, or six-wheeler, or 12-wheelers, or whatever it may be. They need to give order for tire companies. That is the simple example which I can give you why I am bullish. My explanation might be funny and sometimes stupidity also, but that is the logic. I have explained you the logic on what basis I am bullish. That's it. Taking it is up to you. Now Bank Nifty starts drifting. Who's the culprit? Probably ICICI Bank. Yes, he has gone to the lows of the day. 745 couple of minutes back. Now it is at 740.65. Keeping on consistently saying that ICICI Bank is not looking good after results. He must have moved maybe 5% easily with that set of results. But poor Nasdaq cues both Monday and today, he refused to move, and yesterday he showed some exhaustion at higher levels. Now he is going down. Excellent set of results by ICICI Bank, but it hasn't moved. Very sad. Friends, any other queries? We are at 11:22 right now. Hdfc Amc. Can we check the stock of my choice? I normally call him the gem of Indian markets. Bajaj Finance has given a sell based on super trend today. So we need to wait for another 3-4 days for taking entry in this particular one. If we get somewhere around 6,600, that would be a right entry point for the target of 8050 in 1 year time frame. You people might not believe the target, but it will happen. Can we see? Reliance has slowly drifted from the highs, almost 1.5% down from the highs. 2825 is the high and currently trading at 2797. So 1% from the high. Any new queries which I can expect, or else we can wind off the session in next few minutes. As I said earlier, having a bit bad throat. That's the reason I'm saying. Yeah, there is the fall coming. He has broken the Bank Nifty has broken the morning low. The culprit is clearly the ICICI Bank, 2.25% down. Even he has taken Kotak along with them. Six 200 call. Let me try my luck. I'm going to place a buy order for 36 200 call at 100 rupees. Let me see whether I am getting. Now it is quoting at 162 rupees. It's a wild guess. May or may not get it. If I get, probably I may end up profits. Let's see, because Bank Nifty has broken the low. So I feel, and Nifty also broken the low from morning of the morning. So probably the test of 17,000 is on the cards. That happens, we could get a decent trade. For all these minutes or hours, we have been waiting for good level, right? So we could get a good trade. $36K broken in Bank Nifty. That is what I am saying. You might not have heard it properly. 36,000 is broken, and the same way the morning low of 17,032 is also broken in Nifty futures. So there are chances we could drift down further. As I said earlier, somewhere near 17,000 or even 16,975 odd levels, and then only we will climb back on the higher side. That is what I am thinking. Let's see, markets are masters. We can't fight with it. Come on, come on, come on. 17,022.55, trading almost at the lows of the day. Yeah, we are at the lows. Risk takers, if your broker allows to take position and carry your position till tomorrow 3 p.m., can try Bank of Baroda 115 call at 45 paise to 50 paise. It will be a hero or zero call. If you get between 45 to 50 paise, you can take it and try and see whether you can get some 1x on it. All three metal counters has gone up. Copper, 787.94 17050 call. We are supposed to coming down. Probably this time he will reach 17,000. Most probably. Give me a minute. We'll post a call to my members by around 16. have given a call to my members in Nifty futures. I'm not sure how many of them will be able to get it, but if they get it, then it will be at a good price. 35.45 is the place where we are. And aluminum, the stop loss is 246. NG takes a turn from 537 itself. I was expecting 525, but he didn't came there. Never mind, I'm not willing to chase that fellow. How come? Everything in banks turned red, including Hdfc Bank. Easily 17,000 is possible now. Bank Nifty comes down to break the low again. Earlier it was 940, then it made a low of 925. Now it's coming to break that 925 too. If it breaks, most probably he will come down to 850 also, because Nifty has not yet finished the level of 17,000. Let me see the option chain. How does it suggest? A minute, please. $100.10 is the low of Nifty 17,000 call. These are levels which are fishy sometimes. Sometimes these levels will not get broken that easily. If it's broken, then there will be a sharp fall, but those levels could not be broken easily like that. We have another 15 minutes time. If you people have any queries, you can post me. I will wait for another 5 more minutes. If we don't have, we will wind up the session. HDFC. I don't want to miss this time. HDFC 2300 call. Let me give it to my members first. HDFC 2300 call around 48 to 50. CDSL 25. The call which I have given for my members is HDFC 2300 call for May series between 48 to 50 with a stop loss of 25 on closing basis. If you people are interested, you may also grab it and hold it. The call has been given in Telegram channel too. So with this, we will wind up today's session. Let's see if today evening I'll be able to do any half an hour session like what we did yesterday. Else we will meet on tomorrow morning by 9:10. Have a good day, friends. Bye for now. See you all.